So before I tell you a bit more about Bima, I'm going to start with a quick video shot from the point of view of one of our agents in Sri Lanka.
Agent in Sri Lanka.
Oh, there we go.
Nishantha is one of the thousands of Bima agents working in field teams and call centres around the world. These women and men are responsible for Bima's unparalleled growth, adding over 500,000 new subscribers each month. "93% of Bima customers support their families on less than $10 per day. Over 90% are trying insurance for the first time. These customers prefer to speak with a salesperson before they buy. Agents like Nishantha provide this vital product education, ensuring every Bima customer understands our products and how to use them. Next, our agents help the customer to register. The process is paperless, conducted on a handset in under 2 minutes. They enter simple details, name, age and unique phone number, then receive a confirmation SMS from Bima. It's that easy. Nishantha sells around 30 policies each day. Globally, our agents make some 16,500 registrations per day. For pitches that don't convert to sales, our agents act as community ambassadors for both Bima and the power of insurance. Nishantha also helps develop junior agents like Jesman, Chathuri and Imasha. 51% of Bima agents are women, and this gender balance is an important part of our social impact mission. Nishantha and agents like him are the keys to Bima's success. They have brought insurance to millions of at-risk families and built Bima into the first sustainable micro-insurance player. Bima, protecting the future of every family.
Great. So hopefully for those of you who haven't had the chance to spend a lot of time in markets such as the one in which Bima operates, that helps to give you a little bit of a sense of who our target customers are, because I think they're a really important part of our story. I might need some help from the tech support in the back. Great. So as everyone in this room knows, or hopefully knows, because that's why you're here, insurance is obviously an extremely powerful tool that can protect people against different types of shocks. And I think nowhere is this more important than in emerging markets. And the reason I say that is if you look at Bima's target customers, most of our customers, around 93% of our customers, are living on under $10 a day. Most of them are working in the informal sector, and they traditionally are unbanked, so they don't have access to traditional savings or forms of credit. And what that means is if an event happens to them, so for example, if the primary breadwinner in their family passes away, or if they're injured and unable to work, they have no social safety net to fall back on. And it means they're forced to make really tough decisions, such as, do I put food on the table or do I pull my child out of school? So the need for products, insurance products among this customer segment is paramount. Yet what we found back in 2010 when we first launched operations is that insurance penetration rates in emerging markets were quite low, sort of around 2 or 3%. And we went out and said, okay, why is that? And what we found is that there were 2 reasons, or a few reasons, but 2 main reasons for that problem. So the first one was that you had some large insurance players, very established players, who had reached scale in those markets, but their products were targeting the mass market segment, so they weren't designed or priced to be affordable to the low-income consumer. At the other end of the spectrum, you had some fantastic microinsurance initiatives. So you had companies or organizations that had designed products that met the needs of the low-income segment, and were typically selling them in sort of small communities, but they hadn't achieved scale. And when we started to look at why they hadn't achieved scale, what we found is there were really 2 main barriers. So there wasn't an effective way of registering a lot of customers for products, and there wasn't an effective mechanism for taking payments from those customers, particularly small payments that customers could pay on a regular basis in a way that was affordable to them. At the same time, mobile insurance, or mobile phone rather, penetration in these markets had gone through the roof. So around 70% of people in the markets in which we operated, such as Ghana, had access to a mobile phone. And what that said to us is this created a real opportunity to use mobile technology to distribute insurance products to customers who hadn't had access to them before. So that's what led to Bima. Ooh, this slide's turned a little funny. There's a few different elements of our model that I'll walk through in detail, but effectively our model is built on 4 key pillars. So it's built on our partnerships, our people, our platform, and our products. So if we start with our partnerships, Bima works with mobile operators. So in each of the countries in which we work, we'll partner with a mobile operator and look at distributing our insurance products to their customers. And these partnerships are really key because it's the way that we manage to reach scale. It gives us the chance to reach a large number of customers using a very efficient channel. But having access to those customers isn't enough. And because most of our customers have never bought insurance before, they may never have heard of insurance before, education is really key. So you saw in the video one of our agents, Nishantha. Nishantha is one of around 3,700 agents who we have employed across the 14 markets in which we operate that educate customers about our products. And these agents are really key to our success. So we recruit them from the same communities that we're looking to serve, train them, and they spend all of their time educating our customers and registering them for insurance products. And because they come from the same communities, I think they're uniquely well-placed to really explain insurance to our target customers in a way that they're able to understand. Once a customer wants to sign up, the next key element of our model is our tech platform. So we have a proprietary technology platform that we integrate with our mobile operating partners. And what it does is let us digitalize the entire customer experience from registration straight through to claims. So at the start of the journey, our agent's able to register a customer, as you saw in the video, for one of our products in less than 2 minutes using their mobile phone. So they enter a few details in their mobile phone, the customer gets a prompt on their mobile phone, confirms, and then they're signed up for our insurance product. And what that does is it lets us eliminate paper, and it also lets us use their phone number as a sort of unique identifier in lieu of a signature. The same platform allows us to also take payments. So we take several million payments, micropayments, a few pennies, on a daily basis. And what that does is it lets us break down the cost of the insurance into little tiny micropayments that are affordable for our customers. So they don't have to pay up front. They can pay a little amount each day in a way that's affordable for them. And then we're also able to process claims electronically as well. Lastly, our products. So our products are also designed to be simple and specifically meet the needs of the low-income segment that we're looking to serve. So we have a suite of insurance products, which consist of life, accident, and hospitalization insurance. And one of the areas that we've been expanding into recently that we're really proud of is mobile health services. And why we're so proud of mobile health is because we think this is a key way for us to add more value to our customers. So when you talk to customers in a market like Ghana, and you're talking to them about their health needs, they get really excited about health insurance. It's our best-selling product. They all want health insurance. But the problems that they have when they look at their access to healthcare are not just related to insurance or ability to pay. So they might live in a far-flung community or somewhere where it's quite difficult to access high-quality care. And so that's where our mobile health service starts to come in. So our mobile health service, or what we call Bima Doctor, provides customers not only with insurance, but also with access to teleconsultations. So 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, they can access or reach one of our doctors via phone, chat, or video, and get advice on what their particular medical issue is. We also offer them health tips or medical advice. We can send digital prescriptions to them or a summary of their diagnosis via SMS. And then they also get access to a range of discounts and benefits at our network of partner hospitals and clinics. And so that's a quick summary of our model and sort of the customers that we serve. I think we're really proud of not only the business model, but the social impact that we have. So proud of the sort of low-income segment that we've been sort of successful in penetrating, and of course, most proud of the impact that it has in terms of the lives of our customers. Thank you very much.